Alrighty, and welcome back to Orwell. Where we left off last time, we were looking into a woman named Cassandra Watergate, who is currently a suspect for a bombing. So, let's go ahead and log in as George. Okay. I'm excited. Been wanting to play more of it. Oh, okay. So we got a whole web. So that's our suspect there. Let's go. Let's look at Joseph. Does it just have who he is? Yeah. Okay, so before we look at that, I actually want to look at this a little bit. So if we go to, actually it would be listener. No, it wouldn't be. What am I on? Is it this? Is this the right one with the picture of him? Well, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so no, we can't drag it over. Alright, back to Cassandra. Okay, so let's find out about the thought. The thoughts are free. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. George Orwell. Okay. Oh, wow. Probably got a bit of reading going. The thought. Overview. Welcome to the Thought blog. Pick an entry below. We'll start entry 1. Oh, okay. Is that the way it is for all the archived ones? Let's see. I think so. Yep. Okay. So, looks like we'll just read this one. Okay. Freedom is Unfree, published in September 2016, so that was last year, by Cassarthus. That is an alias for Cassandra here. Let's see, wait, can we look at her profile? Okay, articles 1, contact. Okay, so yeah, we already have that. Last login was this month of this year. She was registered last September. Okay. Alright, so in the same month she was registered, she released this. It's cams. Cams everywhere, even at the Freedom Plaza. Is it just me, or is that more than just a little bit, I don't know, ironic? Yeah, it is. You probably all know me as either that blue-haired punk. Okay. Alright. So. Alright. These are only some of the names I've been called during the criminal investigation against me. That was just because in the middle of the chaos, someone believed to have seen me hurt a police officer. It never even occurred to anybody that it wasn't me. We were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. We have always been against violence. Okay. So it's yellow because there's a conflict. Where's the conflict? Oh. Wait, how do you... Huh. Oh, is that... okay. There we go. Alright, we'll go back. Shoot, where was... We were here, weren't we? Yeah. Okay, so we'll finish reading this, then we'll go to that. One would assume that in an age where there are cams everywhere, it should be easy to prove whether I was at all involved or not, but it wasn't. It took weeks of investigative custody to figure out that the cam footage was actually not clearly showing anything at all, which raises the question, why are there so many cams in the first place? The answer is intimidation only. You keep calm, quiet, and careful when there are cameras around, or you fear that there are cameras where you cannot see. When founding this blog years ago, Abraham predicted pretty much this for all of the web, and now it's in our real lives too. We have been brought to the Freedom Memorial since we were kids at school. We were told lavish tales about the founders of the nation, told to show national pride, and I know what you're thinking now. This thing is ugly. What is that donut even? The Let Freedom Ring? But the statement behind this ridiculously enormous heap of stone should be clear. In the middle of the Capitol there is a symbol of freedom. Comprehensible symbolism for everyone, isn't it? With the cameras there, this is now the plasma of unfreedom, if anything at all. Okay. So is this, Let the Freedom Ring, is that the statue that was blown up? Okay, so this is the same one as that. So this is Goldfell's here. Alright. Loving the mustache. Okay, let's see here. Registered since March 2012. Last login was last year. Okay, doesn't have a contact. And he wrote most of the articles. Okay. How? Alright, I'm not gonna sing all this. I'll read this though. Okay. Okay. When I was still young, long before I immigrated to the nation in 1993, I believed this to be a universal truth, that there are no borders for thoughts and no rules for what is or is not allowed to be thought. This was not because I thought people should be so tolerant, not at all. Instead, I simply held it dear that nobody, except for ourselves, really knows what is going on in our heads until we choose to reveal it. Okay. Fair. Yesterday, a question crossed my mind. If the increasing interconnectedness of humans via modern technology serves more and more as a collective memory and brain of our society, and there is an institution that is capable of monitoring every bit stream of it, how can thought still be free? Is it not likely that we will communicate only under great mental reservation, to hold on to our knowledge, which means as a final consequence we will stop thinking? When I think of an increasingly aggressive operations of the surveillance machinery in the nation, I truly fear the answer to this question. That is why I created this blog. I want to encourage alternatives to the total control and safety bigotry of this digital world. Yours sincerely, A. Goldfells. Okay, so I think it's Abraham because that's what she said in her little blog. Okay, let's look at some of the comments. So, let's see here. So, he basically just agrees with Goldfells. Goldfells is just responding. You want even more? Email me. Okay, this seems like this doesn't really seem like a real person. Hello, admin. I like your things too. Yeah, I think that's probably something a little suspicious there. Okay, so let's go back here. Okay, let's look at our timeline now. Okay. So none of this has changed. Finally, someone who had the grit and explosives to show how futile surveillance is. Okay. Really, Cass? You laugh at people being killed. Are you out of your mind? Yeah, that's messed up. That's yeah, yikes. Even if, something should be done about all the surveillance in the government, innocent people being hurt for a cause, that's never good. Even if just supporting the hurting of innocents, that's a big yikes for me, dog. Okay, so let's see here. So, all right. So she sees assault justified for showing the futility of surveillance. Oh my. Okay, conflict. We're there because we wanted a peaceful protest. We've always been against violence. Okay. So I'm probably gonna put down the other one because even if this was true back then and she didn't hurt the police officer, she's saying it herself that she's supporting what happened. Well, not necessarily supporting the bombing itself, but she's not condemning it. So let's throw that in there. I don't really want Simon. Yep. I didn't want Simons to just be like, well, this just confirms it, doesn't it? And then it really doesn't. Yeah, I don't really think that's her. Okay. Found so far is all good and interesting, but I think we should be searching for something a little more concrete. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh. Juliet Carrington. She's new. She's new. Wait, is she new? No, she's not new. Is she... One of her friends. I think so. Okay. Hey, Cassie. Hi, Jules. Cassie, I just wanted to know. You post on timelines about this assault. You really shouldn't write something like that. Really, Jules? You're not going to preach to me about this stupid post, are you? No. Well, she probably should. I just want to know what's wrong, Cassie. It's nothing. Just between the two of us. I just had to let off some steam, you know? It's because of what happened, isn't it? Is it the police officer? Yeah, and lots and lots of other stuff today. The bombing stirred up all this crap again, you know. Yeah, it's definitely about the police officer. What I did. She did do it! What happened there wasn't your fault. Oh, okay. She actually had me convinced that she didn't do it. But I mean, like, I was a little iffy on it. Cassie, you hurt that officer to save me, and you succeeded. You mustn't forget about that. That was so brave. Okay, we'll come back to this in a second. Theo, how can it not have been my fault, Juliet? I smashed the freaking skull of a father of 2 children because I lost it. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't stopped him? And this is why you really should remove this post. I feel like an a-ho, the worst kind of asshole. I might be free, but not rightly so. I'm not innocent. Oh, Cassie, nobody is innocent. You'll just have to let go. Okay. Who knows what would have happened? Well, she probably would have been arrested. Now, you know, I'm not too sure exactly what happened at the protest. I don't know if it really was peaceful. I'm guessing some chaos happened. I don't really remember. Did we? I'm gonna just review it real quick. Where is it? I guess it's this one. Okay, I'm just gonna accused. Okay, so something broke out, and then I guess the police just tried arresting her, and then she got mad. Okay, injured a police officer to protect her. Admitted guilt towards Juliet for having injured a police officer in rage. So, both of these are technically true. However, from what I can gather so far, is that the police were going to arrest her. That's it. I don't know. No, because that's all I can assume. I don't know if anything else is going down, like the police officer was about to beat her or something. I doubt it. And then she saw that, got mad, and, you know, beat a skull in. So, I was a little bit iffy on if she did, but, you know, I did say multiple times that I didn't think she actually did it, but she did. Okay, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, so we already read that. She openly admitted to it. Yep, this is perfect. We can arrest her and open the investigation again. Very good work. The intervention team is already on its way. We'll need to wait for confirmation. In Miss Watergate's case, it was not a problem to get her address with the help of local police due to her former record. Okay, so although back to like the court case itself, I don't think she got off because of her parents. I kind of doubt that. I think her lawyer was actually just that good because there wasn't any proof. Oh, back to her? Okay. I thought about what you said. Maybe you're right. I should take the post down. Yeah, it'd be better, believe me. It's probably a bit late, but... Oh. Ooh, it's definitely too late now. Ooh. It's about to go down. By the way, how is your boyfriend? You're still together? You haven't been talking about him that much recently. Well, not as much as before. Ooh. Hello? Hey, she's talking to someone at the door. Leave her alone. No, she's talking to someone at the door. She just said that. I'll inquire if all went well with arresting Miss Watergate. You did a good job in any case. Although we have no proof she's involved in the bombing, we might be able to question her. And with that admission of guilt, she will serve some time. Okay, I just received confirmation that she's now in custody. Very good work indeed. I'm curious about this thought group, though. Whether they... Oh, God. No, no, no. Take a look at the news. What's happening? 2 dead after second explosion? What? Two dead after second explosion. Explosion at Stelligan University campus kills 2 students. What? They attacked a college? 2 dead. Similar approach. Same litter found. So these assaults are connected. And as if that wasn't enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time, so that's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. Yeah, I don't think she did the bombing, though. I still don't. Oh, this complicates matter massively. So much for our simple test case. I need to speak to my superior, see how we are to proceed given these extenuating circumstances. You did do it today. You can log off and get some rest by clicking the button on the top right of the desktop. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling the next few days are going to be trying at best. Okay. Wow. Alright. So we'll end off this episode here. Man. Okay, we actually got quite a bit done. Cassandra got arrested. Found out this happened. So next time we'll pick up here. Wow. I'm astonished. Okay. So, I will talk to you all later.